Off today
for New York.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon
Dickinson.
baseball on MLB Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Riding in.
The center fielder, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Trout.
Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. There's ball four. Ready now, Mike Piazza. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Mike getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And there are two away now. Standing in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Frank Thomas.
3 runs already home here. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll step up. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The All-Stars, the right fielder, Ichiro.
This is pulled into right.
Suzuki.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Torres.
Second. The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Torres.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman.
High and deep to right center. Suzuki on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Baez.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison.
Popped him up.
Bumgarner.
Cabrera in foul ground, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Fouled off. Grounded to short. There's Baez. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now batting Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Soto.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. And he can't field it cleanly. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Batting 7.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And it's fouled away. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-2. And digging in the switch hitter, Gaylord Dickinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Murphy is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Murphy going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy. He flew out in his last at bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now.
For New York, the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Popped up. Cabrera in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Fouled off. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Nolan Arenado.
Burnett checks. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Dickinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A swing and a miss as he chased with...
Leading off for the hipsters, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin high. A slider.
Your attention,
Juan
please.
Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Juan Soto.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Gaylord Dickinson. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Grandal is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Murphy will get there, and he puts it away. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Now to the plate.
Now batting, number
DJ LeMahieu is going to grab a bat and
pinch hitting. DJ LeMahieu
started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1, and a bouncing ball, foul. 2 out, nobody on. Left side, Arenado's got it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Ken Giles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is out trying to take 3rd on the hit and run. What a throw.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
To 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The first baseman, number
from the
35.
belt, kicks and deals. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
High and deep to right. Suzuki going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Murphy.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the always dangerous 3rd baseman Miguel Cabrera. Liner towards 2nd, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. Stepping up now. Patrick Corbin. Comes on now. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
3rd baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Go.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. Tony Gwynn will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Arenado leads off second with one gone in the inning. And here's a slider for a called strike. He pulls this one into right. Suzuki is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit in the air out toward left. Soto moves over, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Softly hit out to short. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch outside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-2. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The tag, and he is out. Aaron Judge will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Aaron Judge.
Skied into straightaway right, giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will. Number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Striding into the box, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Soto racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Murphy racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he popped him up. Baez has a play, makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
center fielder,
Liam Hendricks enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Murphy. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Liam Hendricks.
Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Step up to the plate.
For the hipsters, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Soto will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Number 35.
From the stretch. Fastball well outside.
Nope,
there's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Fielded cleanly, quick throw to Torres to. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his left.
The first baseman, Miguel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hendricks, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a changeup.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Once Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now
he's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3.
From the oldest stadium. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Pennsylvania.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ken Griffey Jr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Dale Murphy. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for Pennsylvania, the third baseman, Nolan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To third. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Got him swinging as he runs the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-1. Hot shot to third. Arenado has it. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 1-1. Rendon has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Soft liner to the right side, but an easy. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's in there, base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in, Barry Larkin. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
The pitcher, Christy Mathewson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Hard hit ball to second. A bare hand for one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bellinger stands at second with two gone. Popped him up. Grandal over to his right. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Pitch is popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2-0 now. Lifted into center field. Murphy's under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he'll try to hold. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Got him.
The center fielder,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Striding in, Juan Soto, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
He pulls this one into right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Settling in now, Barry Larkin. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. He reached on a single in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Suzuki, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait.
And the right fielder is there to make. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
New York, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Line, but speared on a hop. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first out. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. In there, a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted in the air out to right. Suzuki is there. 2 down. Ready now, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Tatis at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. And that is through into left field. The base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cody
just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres is under it. One away. Digging in, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Digging in now, Torres. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman, Torres.
Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Here's the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Murphy's off and running. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now another one hit deep to left. Yelich going back. You can kiss it goodbye. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Albies will put it. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at bat. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more. Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The battle, number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Albies is on the move. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again from first. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Running yet again for second. Skied into very shallow right. Suzuki is there, makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first down. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Kershaw
Hops this one up. Larkin calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and right digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. And that will conclude matters. Frank Thomas is going to be asked to get things
into pinch hit. Frank Thomas.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto over to his left. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Murphy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1-0 the count. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Dale Murphy is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Suzuki is right there as he takes it for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Cabrera. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fast.
Kicking off.
Leading off for Pennsylvania, The third baseman.
Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Last time through was a base hit. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Murphy is there, two gone. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now first pitch on its way. Swinging a liner back through the box. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready once again, Barry Larkin. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball hit hard to the left side. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.
Matinee baseball. Standing in, Steve Finley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the bomb squad.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Steve Finley.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting third. The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Suzuki is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And the tag's there. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder. Ichiro.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Suzuki.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Into the box, Torres.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Finley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are two away. Stepping up now, Dale Murphy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Murphy.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that at bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. High and deep to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Off balance throw gets him. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. He pops it up. Tatis into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. The 0-1. Fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with two outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with two outs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Cabrera waits on it, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the All-Stars. The third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and one strike. Now the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is there. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hard liner to center field. Finley is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first.
A swing and a miss. That striding into the box, Gary Carter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gary.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Matthew Boyd. Hopped up, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Popped him up. Rendon is there for it, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he pops it up. Smith onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, a double play. So striding in, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Tatis. Throw on to Bell at first, and this. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Monty Irvin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Standing in, Josh Bell. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Quick throw to Torres to retire the. So stepping in, Dale Murphy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, Dale.
Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is there. Makes the play, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Finley ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed batter of Anthony Rendon. Smith is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Line to the right side. Suzuki is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Matthew Boyd. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a... Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, number 16. He singled his last time up. A little roller toward the hole. Bell picks it up, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tatis is there, and the side. Digging in, Steve Finley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Steve.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Suzuki ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Ready for another shot now. Monty Irvin 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slow roller left side. Rendon fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. high in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, Josh Bell the next to hit. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki moves over, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Up straight up. Bell backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Runners off for second. Offered in and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Tatis, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled away. Runner goes for third. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Grounded back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 16. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to shallow center. Smith ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ready now, Torres. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Bryant's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Murphy has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now in the
catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Hanley Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hanley Ramirez.
High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Steve Finley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some.
And the third baseman is there to make the. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Irvin coasts under it. 1 down. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Takes this the other way to right. Suzuki is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now batting, Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he. Ready.
Leading off for the bomb squad.
Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again. Monty Irvin. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting
at the plate, Josh Bell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Fouled off. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he fouls this one off. Bell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Murphy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.